Hello guys, this is Pavel Oskarov from Laravel Daily Team and Laravel Daily Video channel back again. Today I want to talk about fundraising and donations for open source projects and with a couple of examples from Laravel world. So in open source, one of the models how people actually earn money from open source is a separate page to donate. So people could donate, basically other developers could donate money to support the project. And there are a couple of examples, as I'm saying, in Laravel community. So how are they doing? Did they raise a lot? And what are the numbers? I have a few of them here on the screen. So first is October CMS, the most popular CMS on the market in Laravel. And this is how they're doing. That's their fundraising page. And they've raised $5,500, and their goal for the year is 100K. The goal is quite ambitious, and as you can see, 32 people actually backed them up and or became partners, and that calculated to $5,000. And $5,000 might seem a lot, especially in some countries where it is actually a lot. But to maintain the October CMS and to support it, it costs quite a lot. I mean, the bug fixing, new features, $5,000 is actually, like in US it could be one developer salary per month, or like similar, even the servers, the hardware, like Amazon or whatever they're using, it costs money. So and then taxes depending on the country, so it actually it's even less than that. And my point is that not a lot of people actually support financially open source projects, because, well, open source should be free, right? Because everyone is coding something for free, in like on GitHub, or you can see wherever. So not a lot of people actually value. That's the irony. Not a lot of developers value other developers' work so much as they would donate money to them. So yeah, that's funny. So that's one example, October CMS, which is doing not so great, I would say, although it's, as I'm saying, #1 popular CMS in Laravel. It is hugely popular. It is recommended everywhere on forums or Stack Overflow or Reddit or anywhere, but it's still financially, I wouldn't say struggling. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they earn somewhere else, or maybe they are having some other source of income, the developers. But in terms of fundraising and donations, it's not that good. Another example is quite an old one actually. In Laravel 4 days, I used to use a package called Sentry, created by Cartelist company, for users' roles permissions management. It was actually awesome. It had a premium version called Sentinel, and Sentinel was part of the package of Cartelist, like a lot of packages, which you can buy for like $79, I think. But this package in particular, they decided to try to open source it. It was closed source. They were trying to open source with the message that if we raised $25,000, then we open source it. And here you see the result. Only $1,300 and only 18 people agreed. Although the package was pretty popular back in the day. So not sure what happened here. Maybe the message was wrong. Maybe the package wasn't that popular after all. But again, I mean, developers don't support other developers that much. So they could earn a living from here. And I'm pretty sure that to support Sentinel and to create Sentinel, it costs much more than $1,000. And that's another example of kind of a failed open source donation campaign. And example number 3 is actually Laravel. Taylor Otwell has recently, like a few months ago, created a Patreon campaign for donations. And Patreon works in a little different way. If you want to become a supporter of a project on Patreon, you have to donate, you have to put your credit card or PayPal account here on Patreon, and it would be charged monthly. So you are constant support. It's not one time, but you support the project monthly. And here in this case, Taylor has created the page, and here you see 49 patrons, 49 people actually backing it up. And there are various plans here. So it doesn't say the amount of money actually being raised or being constantly raised, but there are several plans. Like for $10 per month, you get Laravel Online ticket. For $99 per month, you get mentioned on the sponsor section. And actually, let's see the sponsor section. So how many supporters donate at least $99 per month to be mentioned here on the official Laravel repository in README file. There are Laravel sponsors, and there are 6 of them. So 6 companies are donating. They are all companies donating more than $99 per month to Laravel. So not that many, again, 6. If we go higher, like silver supporter, and even higher for gold, what I'm looking for is, there you go, emerald supporter. So for $750 per month, you get placement on new partners section of Laravel website, so officiallaravel.com. And let's see how many are there. 2. These are the companies which I've been hearing and reading about Laravel since the beginning, basically. They're almost part of the family, almost like creators of Laravel in a way, or like stronger supporters with tutorials, with tools. And so both of them are official partners. So basically that means that only 2 companies support Laravel officially here by donating $750 or more per month. And there are a few bigger plans, so maybe those 2 companies donate even more here. And actually it does make sense for them to donate money to Laravel, because then Laravel grows, and then that company has bigger opportunities with Laravel, and they have their say, they have their opinion directly to Taylor, and maybe influence some future development of Laravel. So in terms of business goals, it actually makes sense to donate that amount of money. But still, I mean, 2 companies with $750 or more, and then 49 patrons in total, it could count to like a few $1,000s per month, which is a lot, and you could earn salary on it in some countries, but it's not a huge amount of money for Laravel as popular framework as it is, with like, I guess, millions of users by now. Well, maybe not millions, but hundreds of thousands. Only 49 people actually back it up financially. So my overall thought and my overall point here is, if you have your project, open source project, and you want to make money out of it, and you think that you will put up donate button and everyone will donate you because you're awesome, think twice. It's not how it happens. Unfortunately, people are not backing up open source financially heavily, unless you have some kind of a separate story, which, like, just hit me in the comments if you have a successful story. That would be awesome. But for now, I see 3 which are not that successful. On the other hand, if you wanna earn money, you can add a premium plan. So, for example, you don't take donations, but you have some kind of premium plan or premium version of your package or project. Or, for example, you charge for hosting the project, you charge for support, you charge for customer service, like installing the project, something like that. So additional value for developers who would actually pay money for it. And there are good examples of that, like tools on Laravel. The number one example that comes to mind is Laravel Shift for upgrading Laravel version. So it is a paid service for like $15 or $20 per project. It would be upgraded to newer Laravel version. Of course, we have our own example at quickadminpanel.com, which is quite successful. So QuickAdmin started as an open source project for our internal team, but then at some point we decided to create a premium version with customer support, with live chat support, with a lot of features. So it's not just the code generator, it's kind of ecosystem by now. And we charge quite a lot in terms of, well, if you compare us to other packages or other open source projects or generators, we charge quite a lot. It's $99 per year or $199 per year for unlimited projects. But people gladly pay for it when they see the value, when they see how much time it actually can save them. So from that point of view, it's not a quick admin panel advertising. It's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the message that if you want to earn from your side project or your open source project, don't choose donate mechanism or only donate. It can be active, but it shouldn't be the primary source of your income. So do you agree with me or disagree? As usual, I encourage you to put the comments down below on YouTube video. And yeah, see you in the next videos of Laravel Daily Video channel.